3rd and 10. Georgia brings the house. Flips out. Scrambling, looking outfield. Tosses across body, throws behind. Drops it. 4th and 10. Defense finally stood up one time.
Couldn't hold on to the football. Hey, watch what it looks like from Basilek's point of view.
Yeah, it rolls out.
There's really nowhere for him to go with this football.
Number 7 would have been paying attention. Tyson Campbell screwing up again. Gave him the pass interference. What's going on, Tiger Raven? What's up, Iceberg players? Plays, excuse me.
McKinnis averaging just shy of 40 yards per punt.
Offense stagnated a little bit in the second quarter, but that's it. Georgia got an opportunity to go down here and subscribe. Go down here and score, excuse me. Oh, and then we muff it. We got it. We got it back. Golly, that was dumb. Goodness, man. Once again. Bama's looking good now. They didn't look so good to start out with, man. Anytime you tied with Arkansas, man, that's a reason to be concerned unless it scores 0-0. Karis Jackson hit him in the shoulder. Fortunately, we recovered it.
Knox was the guy who had a chance to recover that football.
Who was it?
Not able to get on it. Yeah. 3 Missouri guys right there. Georgia still.
Speed over there messing with his face mask, man. Why are you messing? Why are you messing with your helmet when the play is still live? That's just dumb. Come on now. Do what?
To go before halftime.
Yeah, just to aggravate me. You're right.
All 3 of their timeouts.
Crazy. I don't know, man. Pastor Dave, they look a little sloppy. There's a lofting pass. Pickens off balance. JT's 5 for 9 right now. Well, the problem is number 1 is the weather. Speed got face mask. He did, but I understand when you get face mask, it's fine, but you need to like mess with your helmet after you secure the ball. You gotta be running around messing with your helmet. That bye week. Yep. Arkansas has the worst field. They do. Their field is terrible. I agree. It's super slick out there. That may be on purpose. Georgia's 2nd and 10. It's 38 and raining. Throws it downfield again. Who did he throw it to? Cook gave up again. This is ridiculous. I don't know what's wrong with the passing game right now, but that didn't have anything to do with the weather. Cook just stopped running. Look, he just flat out stops running. Look, oh, he got held. Yeah, literally had him by both hips. What's up, Twin Trenches? What's going on? You said they were struggling in the weather. I did, man, but I always hate seeing it, man. 3rd and 10. You know it's gonna be a pass play. You know they're gonna bring the house too, so don't try running it. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, nice block. Throws it incomplete. I told you they were gonna bring the house. There was no need to hold that ball that long, man. Yeah, that was holding against Cook, and they didn't call it. That should have been a penalty because he hit him in the face mask with a helmet. Boom, knocks his helmet up. Look, that should have been a penalty right there. And the referee standing there looking at it, didn't call it. Come on, buddy. Yeah, Bama's killing the Hogs, which everybody knew they would.
Did he shave his little...
Blocked. And they're going to score a touchdown.
Missouri trying to stretch to the end zone. Did they get there?
No, they're saying 9-1.
They're going to spot it inside.
George's playing like crap. Oh, my gosh. My goodness. My goodness. This is dumb. This is dumb. Look at this. Look at this. What? Who you gonna pick up? They ain't pick up nobody. Didn't get nobody. Look at this. Down. Yeah, he didn't get there. He was down. Do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Hot doo-doo is right. I mean, Missouri's got a pretty decent offense. I mean, they don't have a terrible offense, but, man, Jake Camarda screwed up like 2 points already, and then he just screwed that one up. I mean, I understand he ain't in charge of blocking, but you got to do better than that, man. Oh, Georgia stood him up. Woo! They ran him back a yard. All those 4 and 5 stars, something is missing. Something. It's cold up there, that's for one thing. It's so cold. If it's 38 and raining, wind blowing, you won't see this big dog on the field. Be able to huddled up in a dog house. Missouri has definitely improved. They've definitely improved. This is not the Missouri of last year. See what happens here. They're going to go out the right side. Nope. They stopped him again. 3rd and goal. He tried to jump over the top. Sit down, RN, with that. Ain't nobody going to fire Kirby Smart. You must be crazy. Let's see. He tried. Did they set him? Yeah, they started. Oh, yeah, they started. They started him a yard short. They're going to try and run it up again. It's the weather, man. What? Yeah, it's 2020. Weirder stuff has happened. They're tough at home in the cold, not for them Gators, though. Can't Herschel jump Georgia? 124. If Georgia can get a stop on this 3rd down right here, that's a win. I mean, that's a win, but we'll see what happens. They're probably just gonna run it up the gut again, or they might do that little weird. They might do that little weird fake the handoff thing, and then run like the quarterback turns left like he's gonna hand off to the left, but the running back runs right. So you think for a moment it's misdirection. Then he turns around and throws it to the same running back. They've done that 2 or 3 times this game. Hey, 22 of y'all in there, hit that thumbs up. You ain't got nothing else to do, especially if you're watching me. No, you ain't got nothing better to do. Woman, got to kick you down there. Yeah, you folding everybody's laundry. You ain't just folding mine. We put that on me, Ricky Bobby. They gonna try it again. The running back is popping himself in the head, psyching himself up. Come on, dogs. Hunker down. Get him. Oh, he got in. Doggone, he got in. Golly, he earned it, though. He earned it. Man. Missouri came to play. Georgia better wake up. A little altercation out here in the end zone.
That's what we've seen out of Larry Roundtree all year long. Physicality at his finest. And he's just a guy who would not be denied.
Got to tighten up, man. Got to tighten up. Who? We had him just miss tackle, and he got in.
Well, that is a tough and big back to try to bring down with 1 yard to go.
He earned it. He said, come on. Scott said, come on, UJ, I'm tired of punching this drywall. Yeah, that D-line is after Daniels for real. All right, George, I guess we got a chance to go down here and score it again. We scored 14, now they've scored 14, so time to get after it. You know, there's times, man. I was watching a defensive play in the first half, man. I was not impressed. It seemed lackadaisical, playing soft coverage. Oh, man, they party hard anytime they win. That's a special occasion for them. No doubt about that. Special occasion when they win. How y'all like this Christmas tree? Is it tall enough? Good Lord. You better not take no knee. You better get out there and get some points on the dang board. Yeah, the O-line is not adjusting. Our O-line is definitely nowhere near as good this year as it was last year. We initially had some, don't put your finger in my man's face now. He going to have a problem with that. RN. Well, I'll tell you what, once you 5 years first, y'all didn't win a national championship last year either. Clemson.
Resume that conversation.
Well, go ahead and fire Dabo because y'all didn't win a national championship last year. Come on now. What's up, Bears, Cubs, Canes? What's up, OG friend? Brock just flipped to UF. Yeah, right. Out of your mind, sir. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
You look at the last couple drives, they tried to take a couple deep shots, they were incomplete.
We've had some really bad miscommunication on offense right here, man. Trying to throw down the field, the receivers just not there. Referee's not calling pass interference. What's going on, D4 Sports? There really should have been some calls made that weren't made, but I mean, that ain't what's stopping us from playing football the way we should be playing. Oh, who's that? Who did he throw to? Jermaine Burton. Why are we throwing to the 1 yard line, man? Bama destroying the Hogs. There ain't no doubt about that. What's the score right now? What's it like, 47-10 or something? 47-3. What's the score?
His mates are running to the football from inside out, retracing their steps, and you would think that would have a bigger gain. You get nothing out of it.
All right, Daniels back to snap, man in motion, shotgun, Cook off to his left side, snaps, fakes a handoff, throws across the middle, batted down.
It's batted down at the line of scrimmage. Almost picked off there by Markel Utsey.
What's going on?
Now Georgia has to be careful here. You got
3rd and 10.
You got 3rd and long. The last couple series,
Come on now.
Missouri has came out.
We were, I think, 4 for 5 on 3rd down. Now we're 4 for 7. So something has changed. I told you, man, we play bad in the weather. Every time we play, 31-3. Thanks, Pastor Dave.
We seen what they did last week with Arkansas. Go down and get
Yeah, referees this year of every conference have been missing pretty bad calls. All right, they bring in the house, guys. You know they're going to bring the house. So, there you go. Roll out, pick up the block. Boom. There we go. I think we just killed one of the chain crew guys. Carius Jackson catches the ball. He needed that.
a beautiful throw.
Look at this.
Out the hands of JT Daniels.
Man, Daddy, make sure his foot's in. Drags his other foot. Good job, man. Good job.
That's a nice job of anticipating.
What are we doing? We got a down play. Oh, Missouri got a hurt player now.
Pick up a huge 3rd down.
They got to talk about it. They don't want to deal with that hurry up offense again. Not that we can do anything with it, but. Woo. Hit that thumbs up. I know y'all ain't doing nothing. Sitting there watching me cussing at the TV. Well, kind of. Well, the problem is, Noah, is that you can't really see it on the cameras, but it's raining pretty heavy and it's pretty cold. So that kind of dictates you're going to run the ball more than you're going to throw it. This right here is what Sinbad looked like in high school. If y'all know who Sinbad is. That's him in high school. Well, actually, it kind of looked like LL Cool J's kid. So. Georgia, fresh set of downs. Minute 6 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
They go 3rd and long. And
3 to the left.
gets him outside.
Looks like Kendall Milton in the backfield.
Really good call.
JT Daniels in the shotgun. Jermaine Burton rolls back to the right. Daniels checks the sideline. Takes snap. They bring 6. Georgia throws. Jermaine Burton got the first down. Whoa, come on, ref. That's a terrible spot. There you go. Yeah, let that other ref help you out. Man, he was about to mark him 3 yards short of the first down. And look, we don't need that kind of help. All right, Georgia going hurry up. They just got the chain set. Georgia snaps. JT drops back, looks left, throws right. Same pass again, Jermaine Burton. Catch, picks up about 7 more after it. About 2 yards from the target field goal line. 45 seconds to go. I think Georgia still has all 3 timeouts. This is a nice throw, contested and caught. Jermaine Burton, though, my goodness. Smart to get out of bounds. Good job, sir. He actually made an effort to get out of bounds on that. Hit that thumbs up.
The ball placement was really good from JT Daniels.
Lets me know I'm not in here alone. It's 14-14 with 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. Burton is not playing. You are correct, sir. Where's the puffy pants and orange hair? Huh? Oh, offsides. Free play.
Missouri bringing some heat. Daniels hit as he throws.
Throws it down.
Lofts it.
And pass interference. And we caught it. Touchdown. Woo!
George Pickens.
Dang.
Is on the 50.
Woo! Touchdown.
What a kick.
Touchdown. Offsides, pass interference, still caught it. Let's review that again. Look at this. Woo! Pickens is like, give me that ball. Oh, and he still caught it. Still caught it. That's a first round draft pick right there. Golly.
Offside, number 11. That penalty
That's defense. That penalty decline resulted in the play as a touchdown. Woo. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Field was a touchdown. The previous play is under further review.
Those guys jostling for the football.
Hands on it. I don't know what they'll say about that.
The question is, when he falls to the ground,
Woo.
the ball may have touched the ground, but is there enough there?
Now, again, Shot, the ball can touch the ground as long as it doesn't help you make the catch.
That ball was pinned to him, and that's so brief you can't say the ground helped him make the catch. I think that's a catch. I'm going to say it is, but I really think that's a catch. I'm going to let y'all look at the Christmas tree a second. I got to do something. Yeah, you can't turn that over. That's a TD all day. Man, that guy's an animal. Bama done scored again. Bama still scoring. It's halftime in the locker room. Bama still scoring. Woo! 37 seconds to go. We needed that drive bad. 38-3. Woo, that's a whooping. That's a whooping. Little eggnog? Maybe. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at his arms. Look at it. Look at his arms. Both hands on the ball. Ball to the lands on his elbows and still holds on to it. Gets his hands under it. Ruling on the field stands. I like it. What's going on, Uncle Stu? That guy's incredible. If we didn't have George Pickens, well, you know what would happen? It would be worse than it is. It would be worse than it is. We just don't need any more block kicks or punts or anything else. Dan Mullen having nightmares about next week. If he's not smart. Georgia played Alabama. They were pretty healthy. Georgia played Alabama pretty beat up. We had a lot of guys that were injured. And Florida, I think, is not taking that into consideration. A lot of Florida fans seem to think that they're going to go out there and just handle Alabama. And I'm here to tell you, you guys did to us with half the team that when we had normal versus what Alabama did to us with pretty much a full healthy team. So you got your work cut out for you. Devontae Smith should be a Heisman Trophy strong candidate, if not winner. Najee Harris is a freaking machine. And Mac Jones is no slouch. And Mechie is really, really good as well. Not to mention their defense has got themselves fixed. I think you guys are going to be in for a tough fight. Yeah, even without Waddle, I agree. You're missing a few dudes. It's called depth. Well, we were missing the best linebacker we have. The other linebacker went out. The third linebacker went out for targeting. Jordan Davis was out for injury, and we didn't have George Pickens. So that's pretty intense. Yeah, Georgia was pretty beat up when we played Florida. But I mean, it is what it is. That's football. We're gonna kick it out of the back of the end zone. So I ain't give you no choice. Take it on the 25. That's it. That's all you get.
Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Nobody cares about Academy Sports Outdoors. We want there. If we wanted to go see that, we'd be there. It's hard to tell whether or not. I don't think Monte Rice was playing either. That's a lot of. Monte Rice is a safety, linebacker, safety. Yeah, where's he linebacker? I can't remember. I think he plays both. Yeah, and we played Florida tough with Stetson Bennett, so. And what it is. It's all right. We'll be better next year. Nope. That's a nope play. That's a nope play. Monte Rice, linebacker. Yeah, middle linebacker. Got him playing at the mic. I thought we had killed her quarterback for a minute there. Mike, that's hard to do, man. Yeah, Pickens is insane. Mike, that's hard to do because with it raining like that, you got to be careful. It's 38 degrees, temperatures dropping, winds blowing 10 to 20. Yeah, they're just going to take it in. So that's half right there. We need to. Hold on.
They scored 2 early, 2 quick touchdowns to take a 14-0 lead. Missouri storms back. It's a 7-point game.
Trenches, I probably did, but I haven't checked, buddy, to be honest with you. All right, we'll turn the light on here. There we go. So I was focused on going hunting this morning, Trenches. That's why I didn't even think to check. Yeah, they're going to blitz us on every down so we can pick it up. Georgia seems to be struggling right now with the blitz, having difficulty protecting Daniels. No, I did not. I haven't touched the thermostat, my dear. It's chilly up there. I'm surprised we haven't seen more issues than what we've seen. I'm not happy necessarily with some of the performance. Missouri really seems like they came to play. I think they want to try and knock Georgia off. I think Georgia first couple of drives looked pretty good running the ball, but after that, man, yeah, they need if they will get rid of the ball quick. Like we had that one little sweep earlier, that little toss sweep. Man, that was beautiful. We haven't run it since, but that was really a good looking play. That keeps your linebackers from crashing down in the middle and clogging up the running lanes in the middle, and it also will keep them from blitzing as much. Pickens is more like a 70-30 instead of a 50-50. Yeah. Alabama has that same benefit with Devontae Smith, and Clemson has that same ability with about 3 of their guys. So pretty interesting the way that ends up working out. Georgia got to tighten up in the second half. Defense did really good there initially at that goal line stand, and then they got that one through. So, I mean, it just is what it is. Block punt, it's really hard to pin that on your defense whenever we're playing that close to the goal line. Quay Walker never picks up the running back out of the backfield, and he misses too many tackles. I'll have to watch for that, John. I'm not sure. In my opinion, you have to find a way to pick up that rush, that pass rush. We're not doing a very good job. What's going on, Elite GB? Can't even talk today. Their DBs gave up on the play after committing to the PI on Pickens. Pickens didn't give up. That one guy looked like he tried to tackle Pickens in the end zone. Pickens still caught it. They do seem to struggle with trying to figure out when Jermaine Burton's on the field and Pickens is on the field, they seem to struggle as to which one they want to try and cover. And I think Daniels has done a pretty decent job in the second part of the second quarter of figuring out who to throw to. One of my loans are shot from screaming in anger. TikTok, you got to give them a little bit. You got to give them a little bit of leniency because they're playing in some really bad weather. I can't imagine standing outside in just 30 degrees in the clothes that they're wearing. Never mind running around up and down the field and trying to adjust and all. Man, it's that weather's brutal. It's raining.
They're probably going to get the same thing.
It's cold. It's cold.
Ice and snow. And they may have been told that, so they're probably being kind of cautious.
The defense does look a little bit suspect, but again, I think some of this is contributed to the weather. Please keep in mind, Georgia is not very used to playing in this kind of environment. I mean, yeah, we some thin-blooded folks. We practice for hot weather. We don't practice for cold weather. So it's pretty interesting. Schaefer and Slayer never pick up the free runner and switch off to take the closer man on QB. I think that's probably accurate. I definitely want to see some adjustments made. It's a little tight from sitting in that deer blind this morning. I'm paying for it. There'll definitely be some adjustments made. Georgia has made pretty good defensive adjustments after half. We'll see what happens. I think Daniels is doing pretty decent considering the weather conditions. I think Pickens is playing out of his mind. I think Jermaine Burton is playing out of his mind. I think if the offensive line can create a few more holes, you'll continue to see James Cook play well and Zamir White as well. Rifle, sir. The place I'm hunting right now, the gentleman who used to own the property swung by as we were leaving, and he told me and showed me the picture of a 14-pointer that was killed about 150 yards from where my blind is, and I didn't know that when I put the blind there. So yeah, Dogs by 21. I certainly hope so. I'd love to see us break 50 points in this game, but I don't want Missouri to even be close. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. Halftime report. Bow hunt. I don't even own a bow, sir. Man, you got to come down and shoot some bows with us, man. And a 14 would be nice. We'll have to talk about it. I would like to do it. Crimson Brave says, I think Georgia pulls away. I think so. I also think Alabama's going to continue to pull away. They're stomping a mud hole and walking it dry with some prejudice. I mean, they are actively trying to demolish Arkansas. So it's fun to watch. I'm flipping back and forth between that and the Georgia game. It's hard because I'm really paying attention to the Georgia game. I want to see what Daniels is going to do. And I also want to see how the offense is going to operate. So, yeah. Dave Sanchez says Kirby is good adjusting in the second on defense. Yep. John Gibson said, I think we need to go straight to in secondary. We'll find out, man. We need to go straight man in the secondary. We probably need to do that. Our defense definitely got to play a little tighter. So, yeah. Yes, sir. Those conditions can make guys susceptible to fumbling and alter special teams. I agree. So we get to see who Saban puts out right away, pretty much. Kid only Kirby could adjust offensively. If Kirby could only just, well, that's what we have Todd Monken for. Todd Monken is, if you've watched it real close, you've noticed that Todd Monken has really started to kind of be able to get his hands on the offense and change it to what he wants it to, what he wants it to be. So we're kind of starting to see that. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, God bless you guys. Thanks to Trenches. Same to you, sir. You guys have a great day. We'll see you here at the end of the game. God bless. Go Dogs.